Hello, my name is Nicola MacDonald, and today I'm going to be speaking about anchor babies. And specifically, I'm going to be talking about the effect they have on America and the link to other countries. So, first, what are anchor babies? Anchor babies are the children born in America to illegal immigrants. And under the current constitution, their illegal parents can get instant citizenship. So there's two sides to the opinions of anchor babies. And the first side is that some see it as unfair because their parents get a shortcut into America and can become American citizens very easily. And there's also this worry that anchor babies are a gateway for criminals, felons, and other illegal immigrants to come into America. So this worry originates from the Family Reunification section of the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965. So this act allows children, anchor babies, to apply for citizenship for their entire family once they turn 21. So what is the other side? There are only approximately 350,000 babies born to illegal immigrants each year. This is only 8% of the births per year in America. There's very little evidence that anchor babies are an impactful cause of illegal immigration in America. There was a study that shows that children born to illegal immigrants in 2009, out of these children, only 61% of the parents arrived before 2004 and 2007, and 9% between 2008 and 2010. So what does this mean? This basically means the majority of illegal mothers gave birth to children on US soil had already been here for 5 years before giving birth. Therefore, the mothers had no intention of solely crossing American borders just to give birth to an American citizen. When looked at it, the name anchor babies can be insulting in many ways. It is a form of abuse that generates a sense of hate among American citizens born to illegal immigrants. So now we're going to look at how these anchor babies affect mixed status families in America. So they face a widespread of backlash from not only society but from law officials. On top of this, media stereotypes further isolate them from society, and this isolation has led to a series of mental health problems amongst these families, especially the children. They have this daily separation fear of one of their family members being deported or themselves being deported, and they have to deal with this fear of also being isolated from society. And this fear all leads to children being kept from basic needs such as mental health care and education. And this obviously leads to a huge psychological and physical setbacks for these anchor babies of mixed status families. So more effects include parent-child separation, where children are being put into foster homes and parents are being arrested. And this violates Article 9 of the Convention of the Rights of a Child, which states that children can only be separated from their parent when it's in the best interests of the child. So that means if there is physical abuse involved. Some more fears include losing the breadwinner of the family, which sets them into the family into poverty. And on top of this, if the parents do decide to leave or get deported and take their children with them, their children face a sense of exile and distress in the different country that they go to, which further increases the mental health struggles that these mixed families, especially the children, have to deal with. So how does this affect the average American? There are both positive and negatives, and I'm going to look at the positives first. So anchor babies, if anything, benefit America at the cost of their own parents, because obviously being born here, anchor babies become American citizens and thus are required to pay US taxes for their entire income earning lives. So this would be true even if they decided to leave America immediately after they're born. Because they are now American citizens, they're going to have to pay these taxes for the rest of their lives. Some of the negative impacts of anchor babies. So the national school systems face the economic burden of providing services to all of the children born to illegal immigrants. In 2004, the US General Accounting Office reported the stats of annual cost estimates of educating illegal immigrant children. In Pennsylvania, it was about $50 million to $87.5 million. And in Texas, it was about 932 to $1 billion US dollars. So by not correcting this mishap of the 14th Amendment, which allows birthright citizenship, the funds that states and local governments must provide for anchor babies amounts to a virtual tax on US citizens. So how do other countries view anchor babies? Trump stated that America is the only country in the world where a person comes in, has a baby, and that baby becomes a citizen of America. This is not entirely true. As you can see on the screen next to me, there are other countries who have the same birthright citizenship policy as America. They're all blue. However, the vast majority of the countries in the world, citizenship is determined by descent. So this is not the same as America. And as you could see on that map, a majority of the world was not colored in blue. So what does this mean? So vast majority of the countries in the world require that at least one parent has to be a citizen of their country in order for their child to be a citizen. Some countries, such as Poland, both parents have to be a citizen in order for their child to be a Polish citizen. Other countries determine citizenship through either the father or mother citizenship respectively. For example, in Andorra, the mom has to be a citizen in order for the child to be considered a citizen. And in some Muslim countries, such as Iran, the father has to be a citizen in order for the child to be considered a citizen. And this concludes my presentation. I have attached a works cited page next to me on the screen. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a good day.